a good way. I'm gonna do some tarot readings. They keep coming on my live. Trying to get readings. People. How this sound to you? How this sound to you? So, goddamn. Feeling like bad shit she was going through. Be like karma. Like, yeah. But I be wondering, like, okay, like the fact that they take her full check and only give her like $10 every paycheck because she living at the hotel. I feel like that's karma from how she treat me.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. That's how it be too.
And then don't worry about it, bro. We ain't gotta talk about it. We ain't gotta talk about it. What's up, Shane Walker? The wine's in the refrigerator.
Oh, okay. That YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
That shit look different from mine. Might be the phone.
Yep, this is free reading. What's your question? I'll do one free question. That must say, should I go to work today? Let's see. I feel like the cards say that you should do what the fuck you want to do. You got the Nine of Cups. It said that you're abundant. And I also feel like that's also saying be responsible. Just because you feel abundant and you feel like you don't have to go to work, don't mean that you shouldn't. Like, what's up with the focus? That was so perfect. I'm not staying like this. I can't. I must have said I go to work today. They asking me wild shit, but I be preferring questions like that rather than like all them love questions.
Yeah.
Everybody be so depressed. Yeah. Like, dang, you know I got love in their life. like everybody trying to see what the fuck, where they at and why they still thinking about them and shit. I'm like, damn.
That's how it is, man.
Yeah, I ain't tripping though. Sometimes most of the time, I attract people that's going through the same thing I'm going through. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
Just like they say, should I go to work today? I ain't did this shit in so long. It been like weeks, bro. On everything, it been like weeks. What you think about your reading? How are you feeling? Do you feel abundant? Like you don't have to go to work? I already know I'm accurate, but hey. Hey, the wonderful land. I'm good. How you doing? I'm good. Finally ain't hot where I live in the south. Finally getting a little cool. That's what's up. Of course you can. Be super specific though. I hope y'all subscribing. Well, you know, after you get your I start to ask you where you from. We got New Jersey in the house, nigga. Nah, who blowed me? I made you coffee. Somebody blowed me. I can't think of who it was or where they was from. It was either Japan or London. And I was like, oh, really now? Hey, yeah.
Like, folks watching all over the world then.
Hell yeah. It be a lot of Indian folks on here. I think it's because it's tarot though.
Right.
You got a card coming out already. Hold up. What's coming towards me in my career? That's so wild. Like, y'all really making my day.
Right.
Because I don't even want to talk about no damn relationship shit.
For real.
Yeah, you will. And they also say, don't even worry about it. Hold up. What's coming towards me in my career? Yeah, they say spend more time trying to, you know, put an energy towards getting a job and stop beating yourself up about, like, either not having a job or not liking your job. But they say, like, put more energy towards, like, put your energy towards work. That's the Scorpio card, but like it may mean that this month you may be able to find a job. Like if you keep putting energy towards that and like not being negative, you will find a job this month. Okay. Yeah. I think they love. You're welcome. I'm alright. It's crazy because it said Scorpio season.
Yeah.
And we in Scorpio season.
Straight up.
Like, go
that
towards
so
it.
Wild, dog.
Shit be fun.
I know.
It's so accurate.
What?
They be treating like, it ain't me, bro. I just read the message. Like,
Right.
that shit keep throwing me out. And they focus, then they unfocus.
I gotta go get this $5 from Emmett.
I seen his ass.
Get some leads.
What the hell?
Be right back.
Alright. Me? I ain't say nothing.
Oh, okay.
Me, oh shit. I know I need a message. See. That's crazy. My cards say I have created good emotional foundation. So stop worrying about the emotional things that's going on in your life right now. I created emotional foundations, and my lover is thinking about me in a positive way. Like, either she is now or she will start thinking about me in a positive manner. Like, cause y'all understand something. Like, I be looking at God like the problems I be making be so simple. Like, my intentions don't be, like, I really thought I was doing the right thing. I really thought if I keep calling and check, like, I felt like, okay, I'm going to call back. They said she going to be back up there. I'm going to call back in an hour. Call back in an hour. And so I was like, so when do you want me to check back in and see if she's up there? Then they changed the story. They say, she can't come. She's not going to. No, they said, I don't know, ma'am. So they hung up. Called back to check and see if she was up there. Man answered the phone and he like, yeah, I don't know when she'll be back up here. And I don't know if she's coming back for today. And then he was like, I was like, okay. And so I called back because I'm like, I'm thinking, this is a job. And I'm telling you it's an emergency. Why don't you go tell her to take a small break and call me? Like, it's like, that's what made me feel like, well, damn, you had to be telling them that I wouldn't stop calling you or something. Like, you had to speak down on me or something, or speak against me or something. Like, you had to basically tell them that I was, like, you know, to save yourself or whatever, you had to do some disloyal ass shit. You had to. Because what I did was not that, it wasn't that serious, bro. It wasn't that, like, from a standpoint of my perspective, like, it wasn't that. I feel like it wasn't that bad because my intentions wasn't bad. Like, I wasn't, it's like I was trying, like, okay, I was trying, like, what was happening wasn't going in my favor. So I was like, well, let me try to see if I call and ask them, can they relay the message? Then should call. Then it's like, I called and the man started threatening me, talking about it's harassment. It's like, actually, it's not harassment because I have proof and I have messages of her being over here recently and talking to me every day. So it's not harassment. You know what I'm saying? And she was just on the phone with me for hours. You feel me? Like, not hours, but like an hour. What's up, Zana? So, we be talking about that harassment shit. No, nigga, the job world is fixed up in a weird ass way. It's like people have to stop what they doing in life just to, like, go to work and make sure they have, you know what I'm saying? Nobody want to hear that. Like, nobody want to, like, deal with that shit. But it is what it is. I feel like, yeah, y'all gonna have to work through the heartbreak, but the chemistry is there, and they basically feel proud. They'll be proud to be married to you. They'll be happy to be married to you. But y'all have some heartbreak. Y'all have some heartbreak and some heartache that y'all have to repair, or y'all have to be aware that the heartache and the heartbreak that y'all go through is not the foundation of y'all love. Love is the foundation of your love. You know what I'm saying? So this heartbreak may try to like sneak in and shit and make y'all feel like say y'all go through something. It's like something bad happened. You gotta see it as it's happening to us. No matter who did the bad thing, like, no, something stepped in and is trying to disconnect us. I'm not gonna let this heartache or any heartache of the past fuck with my love for you. You know what I'm saying? And it's basically like, okay, motherfucker cheating and doing shit like that, that's different. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking like, you know, whatever, you know. But hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Where you from, Zayna? Oh, and subscribe, share my channel with somebody that you feel may need a message. Y'all don't get my wings back. I've been out of pocket recently. Like, been a lot of heightened emotions. Like, I'm either super good or I'm doing super bad. Appreciate you, Zayna. But honestly, it don't matter how long I stay away from tarot. I pick them up. It's like riding a bike. Like, it's like riding a bike. Now that card just came up and told me that the bad feelings are gonna go away, and you know, if I keep going on a positive path. Appreciate the sub and like. Keep going on a positive path. The things that I truly desire will come to pass. It's kind of like I have to be okay with the worst stuff. I have to be okay with the worst case scenario and the best case scenario. Like, I fuck up the most when I get my hopes up about something. Especially in these times. Like, if I get my hopes up about something and it don't happen, it's like, I feel like shit. But it is what it is. Man, I had seen this show about Awkward Black Girl the other day. I don't know if y'all watched that shit on YouTube when it was popular, but that show is so fucking iconic. Like, that shit is like perfect. As you know, like, before that show, like, our culture make us seem like all there is gangsters and thugs and just people that's try to act super hard, like women that's independent and bad bitches, and you know, or you had the other side of the super the black people. Like people that's like kind of like middle class, upper class, you feel me? But like it's some regular black people out there too. Like it's people that the awkward black girl just show like an awkward black girl like dealing with regular life, relationships, and school, and she couldn't help being awkward. I wouldn't say he doesn't like you. I feel like it's kind of like consistency. He feels like, I heard somebody say this yesterday and it came back to my mind. He feels like if he treats you better, if he treats you any different than he treat anybody else at the job, he's not being consistent on the person that he's trying to betray, or the person, the boss characteristic that he's putting forth. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not personal. That's what I get from the emperor. It's not personal. It's just business. Yeah. And I'm happy about that for you, because you know, it was straight to the point. As soon as I seen the emperor's face in here, it's like this, he looking at you like, you know, like, this mug really think, like, well, I'm just put it like this, it's not personal. It's not personal. He like got boss shit in his eyes type shit. Question, since you like that, can you please subscribe? Can you please like? And if you know anybody that needs a reading, please send them my YouTube or send them this video. I know a lot of people like to keep the reading and the spiritual though to themselves, but you never know. I still say it. Thank you, love. I wonder why I charge for another question. I charge a donation to my Cash App for another question. I'm sorry, Serial. And it's kind of like I can't treat you no different than I treat everybody else, because it's like, I'm trying to run a business. It's just, I just started back running my business, so I'm doing free readings. Well, I'm trying to keep my mind off what's really going on in my life. So yeah, I'm trying to get my business back going. But it's like the advertisement. Like, I give you something free for, you know, like just to let you taste it, test it. But I really get paid for my readings. I do, in general readings, $50. That's because the reading usually lasts over an hour. I do $20 readings. That's a topic-specific reading. So it could be about love, it could be about your career, and it could last however long. I do $10 past, present, future readings. And I take donations for questions. However much you want to donate. It could be $1. It could be $2. It could be $3. You know what, Serial? I appreciate that. I am going through a hard time, but it could be worse. I'm just going through loneliness, honestly. Like, you kind of made my eyes water. I ain't gonna cry though. Yeah, I've been real lonely. I'm used to waking up to my children, on my girlfriend, and I never had to wake up just to nobody, like, and deal with it. Yeah, I can still see my kids and still see my girlfriend, but like 2 months ago I was homeless, so right now I'm doing way better. You get what I'm saying? And that's the only reason I'm separated from my kids and my daughter, because of homelessness. So, but I'm doing much better now. I'll tell you one thing, like, I have to keep being positive and speaking abundance, like, dwelling in abundance. Yeah, it's been rough. That's why, like I wouldn't advise you to go watch any of my other videos right now, because I get on my live and I just be crying and talking to the camera and just trying to make sense of what's going on in my life and my feelings, because I don't have nobody to talk to, so I just get on live and just be talking. Like, it made me feel good, though. Especially when I can't talk to my girlfriend. It made me feel good to just talk, Still feel like I'm talking to her, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'm doing good. Yeah, it is. It feels so much like, telling you the last 2 days, that's all I've done. And I've been feeling better. It's like the last 3 days, that's all I've done. But days before that was bad. And the days before that was blissful. I was with my girlfriend. So it's like, just dealing with good and bad vibes. You feel me? Just dealing with life. Yeah, you're right. I'm healing up for sure. What's up, Sterling? Of course you may ask. How you doing today? Where y'all from, by the way? I'm from Mobile, Alabama. Delano, Alabama. The Gulf Coast, the Third Coast. Could be mistaken for the First Coast. Because, the slave ships are... Yeah. Yeah, our system really fucked up. But see, the difference between our system and other systems, they're racist here. Other places, it's just different. You know what I'm saying? Other places, you have black people that just kind of like, here they have still a lot of white people in power. So it's easy to tell that they're being racist. But other places, like dealing with a black cop, like, you under the ritual of your job. So the ritual of your job is to be racist. That's how I look at black people other places. And big places, it's like, yeah, like so you don't know that the black judge is being racist, but she is. Like, she is. Like, she can't help it. The system that the ritual behind her job is to, like, screw over black people. Kind of like just to keep us shackled. Like, I ain't gonna say black people. It's not black people. It's minorities. Keep the people down. Make sure they stay down. Like, but what's up, Sterling? That's another thing I want to get back in to doing these tarot readings, because I just gotta get back used to talking and articulating myself good, because it could be like something I know I want to say, but it takes longer to process it and actually say it. And I'm like, I used to be so good at it. I used to call myself a communication guru. So it's like when I get stumbled and looking for the right words, I can get it out, but it's like, you know, just see, I'm walking in the full vibration, like experiencing life. Let me pull my cards. I'm supposed to be recovering also. I see. I'm supposed to be getting rest and recovering from heartache. I am a Gemini. Yep, sign of communication and intellect and air. Yes, I am a Gemini. Sign of swords. Like, I know I'm supposed to be resting. You knew it. What made you know it? That's crazy. You the second person that called out my sign today. That's why it's like, when I'm dealing with so much pain, bro, it's like so hard to come out of it. It's like I be forgetting of how many spiritual blessings I see on a day-to-day basis. Like doing these readings, making people smile, out and about, you know, interacting with people, you know, like going to the lake later. We just scared it's gonna rain, so there's no point in going. But, and then like, nobody ever guessed my sign, so that's crazy. Like, that shit happened twice in the last hour. Let me know spirit is here. They said, this, I just pulled my cards, and I ain't asked no questions. I just asked, what vibration am I in right now? Like, give me a vibration, a frequency I'm flowing in. They said you're supposed to be getting some rest. You're resting, and I'm still resting because I'm not obsessing over shit that I can't control. You know what I'm saying? So I'm giving my mind a rest. I thought I heard a wreck down there. Then we got, oh shit. Excuse my language, but I'm a cursor. We got 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups energy, which is saying that if I get my rest and just let shit, like, if I let spirit do what spirit gonna do. Cause I know, one thing I know for sure, spirit got my back. Like, so it's like sometimes you gotta get out of the delusion of beating yourself up. It's like the worst possession and attack that you can go through spiritually. Like, you know everything okay, but you like, no, but I want to feel it. Like, I need proof. Not saying that it's all bad, but it can get bad. You feel me? Like, bad energy can flood bad energy. You know, can yield bad energy. So it's best to, you know, keep affirming ourselves and living in that, trying to live in that frequency, you know. Right. And then, like, y'all probably wouldn't believe it, but I used to life coach. I used to be a life coach on YouTube. Like, well, I used to do my tarot readings on YouTube. Then the people that used to get readings would get life coaching from me. Well, it actually was just one couple, but it worked. It worked out. Like, it was successful. You feel me? So, like, that's the hardest thing, knowing that feel like you shouldn't be going through what you're going through. It's like I've conquered these feelings before. Like, I know what's going on with me right now. Like, I know I'm delusional. I know I'm tripping. But what if I'm not tripping? You feel me? And that's the scary, like, that's the, it's like sadness got you under possession of some shit. Like, sadness got you by the horn. And it's like that kill, steal, or destroy vibe. Like, it's like, it just yield more bad shit. Like, so I try to stay away from it. And they said, I pulled a card from the top and it said Page of Pentacles, which is amazing, but I don't get too excited about that. See, as I pulled another card from the top, it said everything is fine. Stop beating yourself up. So, Spirit, pretty much, and why I don't read my cards, because I already know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I always already know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I just do this for some reason. Just like my mother was supposed to take me to get a box fan this morning. She like literally said that she would. I walked over there and I seen where I am. It's literally noon. Like, no respect, man. It's like, no respect for my time. No respect for my feelings. Like, no respect for consistency. Like, I'm okay. Alright, what's wrong? I mean, who are you?
I'm just supposed to come look at the house.
For real?
Yep.
I'm sorry, I was just...
He told you I was coming.
He did? Maybe I'm not the one.
Huh?
He told you?
Maybe you're not the one. He said...
For the dryer? It's not for the dryer, right?
No.
Okay. What's your name?
Samantha?
Okay, I'm Christian. You supposed to see somebody?
I'm just supposed to walk around the house, take a look.
Oh, okay. You can. You talking about Jason, right?
Yes.
Okay, right. I just
like,
didn't know,
he's
so I'm
supposed to
like,
tell you.
I'm sorry. He probably just told somebody else, you know.
He gave me your name.
He
so
did.
I
Oh, I
said,
apologize. I apologize. He probably meant to tell me and do some guys.
Okay, was there anybody in the room?
Yeah.
Not looking at him?
I don't think so. Let me take a minute. Is it something that's specific?
No, looking. Where's the
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk around the outside and take a look.
And I don't know if that's a problem. It's just how it's made. I don't
Yeah,
know.
these old houses, it's hard to tell what is or what isn't a problem, unfortunately.
Right. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna walk around. You mind if I walk with you?
Hey, like, man, why you be putting shit on, nigga?
Yeah, like, then you supposed to have.
Early?
You need other stuff.
Right.
What you, if you do got money, what you look like spending your money on that?
You feel me? I keep telling his ass that too.
Yeah, you got any, you know, any leaks or any problems with the house that the lady need to know about? Her name's Samantha.
Nah, no leaks, but.
I'm probably in here.
Okay.
They probably.
I think it's 6.
Yeah. And then I looked at the individual.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
It's really easy.
Well,
Well, and I called him because I was late.
I know he told me I was on my way. He's like, take your time. Give me 15 minutes. I said, okay. So
Because I was
in
in
the store.
yeah, I was in a meeting. I was coming out of Saraland, and I didn't catch any traffic coming
Okay.
off the interstate. And I had every green light coming through here. I didn't stop at a single one. I was like,
Wow.
well, okay, well, I'm late, but not really.
Okay.
So,